Why do I keep coming back to art? I had an important realization maybe 2 years ago that it's not my fault I fantasize about this shit all day. I also was an artist early on. I actually sold my very first drawing when I was in 5th grade. For a little while, I had a racket selling my drawing. Let's see, childhood art. It was these little things. So it was 5th grade, and I'd just draw these bullshit little cartoons, and then people would buy them. Or give them to people. Those drawings were a bunch of characters. And I mean, giving drawings to cute girls was a fun way to flirt when you're young and you don't know what you're doing. It's like, I drew this picture. It worked out all right from time to time.
Oh, I'm just gonna see which one this is.
So back in April of 2015, I was at an art residency at the Sisheng Meishuhua, the Sisheng Art Museum outside the capital in China. I had a massive warehouse space, very similar to this, but completely empty to my own. And I had been working on an entirely different side of my brain kind of process that was really slow and meditative with like straight lines and geometric boxes. And I'd been sitting still. And honestly, like, I had been starting to, like, stress myself out. Like, I was just taking the whole thing way too seriously. This was gonna be my first museum exhibition. Like, I had all the time I needed. I had all the paint and materials and supplies and funding I needed. Like, everything was perfect. And I was losing my relationship with what was fun about being an artist, like the shit that I had a good time with. I came to this because when the world is crazy, like, this is an opportunity to control your world. It's like, no, I make the decisions. I make the speed. This is not fast. This is calming. This is meditative. Like the frenzy of the world, this brings me down to chill. Right? But if you spend all of your time down there, after a certain while, you're gonna start like want to fucking get free, right? So the opposite pendulum swing was making paintings while I flew through the air on a trampoline. Venice culture is a hodgepodge of all sorts of mischief. You definitely see the full spectrum of the human experience. Like, there's no denying the fact that some people in Venice are billionaires and some people in Venice sleep on the street night after night. So one of these, do one of these.
I've seen your studio actually before. I think this guy Dida, who paints at the beach, he always paints the Venice.
Yeah.
He posted going to one of your open studios, I think maybe a month ago.
No
So
fucking way.
I saw the trampoline, and once I saw your work, I was like, oh, I was like, this is the guy.
That's the guy, man. Cool. I'm glad it's making its way around town.
Yeah, I guess I've already seen your stuff before. I knew it was you.
Thanks, Mike. All right, appreciate your help. You're welcome to roll through, too. It's like 9 to 11, so
Oh, tonight?
it's going off tonight, yeah.
All right, awesome. You'll be on.
All right, be well.
See you later.
Cheers. I'll hold up the ones that I'm working on, and you can tell me which of the ones you think we should switch out. We got one of the flower pieces.
We should do a flower piece.
Do a flower piece. This is another kind of animal piece. It's unusual.
Uh-huh.
So alligator in a tuxedo.
I like that. Are you ever pumped on that? Let's use that one. Yeah, this feels good. It feels fresh.
I think that the dog and the alligator are funny pals.
Yeah, I think it works really well.
glorious.
Jim has definitely created an insanely amazing opportunity for Brian, helped him, put him in a space where he could even do that, because in his home studio, he doesn't have that kind of space. He doesn't have to tall ceilings, or he can jump on a trampoline, and he was thinking about doing it in a parking lot, and it was kind of delaying the process. So Jim coming in and offering that opportunity was absolutely amazing and essential for him to move forward with this.
There have been periods in my life where I take the office job that pays me the money to cover the rent, that gives me insurance. But living on like the scraping by panic of not knowing where or how you'll get rent paid in this town, right? Got to be like too stressful.
He started showing me pictures of what he was doing in China, which was jumping on a trampoline. I thought it was fun. I liked what I saw. I also like the art. We'll set up the trampoline in the corner of the studio, and we'll see how it goes. And that's how it started.
And I've been super inspired by Jim. He's really taken me under his wing in terms of helping me guide like these evolving phases of my career. It's not uncommon for people to want you to do everything for free, and he's buffered me from that and helped me get things in writing so that I can feed myself. Couldn't be more grateful to him and everything he's done to support me.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Really appreciate you being here. My name is Brian Floats. You're in Budman Studios right now. Later on tonight, you're going to meet Jim Budman. He's been hosting artists here for 25 years. Right now, I get to be that guy. It really means the world. I get to share it with all of you. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
While I'm performing, I feel free. I feel excited.
Jim, you want a hair color?
I just get to surrender into the process and try to channel the fun and like know when the composition feels like we're good. My only intention is that I have as much fun as possible so I can exemplify fun playfulness for people. Giving yourself permission to have fun and be silly is something that we don't do enough of in our society, whether you're a man or a woman, young or old. Like, you really should cultivate play as a fucking emotional vitamin. Tell me.
Yeah, if you wanna, that's pretty good right where you are.
Right here?
Nice.